Hello. Okay, my mic is not muted this time. Haha. Um. So today I wanted to do a bunch of stuff. I initially wanted to continue this drawing. Then I said, nah, screw that. I want to draw emotes and stuff. But then I remember I only have one emote slot realistically. And everything else is too expensive. So I'm just gonna draw this. Maybe one day. Oh, chop the man there, because I forgot that I need to. Give me a second here. No, I hate this so fucking much. I'm gonna. No one's around, right? Wait. The last USB device you connected to the computer malfunctioned and Windows did not recognize it. You what, mate? I think I'm just gonna go on Amazon and just flash order a new USB hub. Cause fuck this. What the heck? Can I get a decent hub, please? I don't trust any of these. They all look the same. Ah! Uh... Oh, this looks neat, though. How does it clip? Oh, it's freaking... It's made for iMacs, though. So maybe it requires Thunderbolt. I don't have Thunderbolt 3. It's only USB Type-C. The fuck is a Microsoft USB-C travel hub? Huh? Okay. It's their own stuff. I am conflicted. Because I know if I take a random hub, I'm just gonna have the same stupid problem. Not happy about this. Wait, what the heck? Huh? Oh, you can add power to it. Oh, that's pretty dope, though. I actually like this a lot. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Thank you. Ship it! Want it. Alright, I have a new hub coming my way. So let's go back to drawing. Finally. And so I was drawing this thing. So then we settle on that. I still need to do the hair though. Did I do it on the rough sketch? I did. But I don't know how I don't like how it came out. I should also mute my fucking stream. Okay. We need some sort of music. What music shall we get today? Let me see. Can I get a 1 hour mix of something cool? I have an idea. Yeah, let's do this. I'll do low volume so you don't get too bothered by it.
This high quality audio visual experience is password
There we go. Just the usual amount of chaos. I need... It's funny, but I need a reference of my own VTuber model. Need to draw. By the way, I got the outfit working. Like, this is like a new thing. We're using VTube Studio. Fucking finally. It's actually pretty neat how it works now. And she made some really good work. And just do... Whoops, even a bit animated now. She's pretty neat. The eye tracking seems much more stable. I think I bought an iPhone for nothing now, which is kind of shit. Oh well. I don't know, maybe one day I'll like integrate it because it's still better. Hello Hulix! Wanna farm points here? So you can also get a drawing? Mine is much cheaper though. But also the quality is bad compared to your stuff. Still 5k. I mean... Yeah. So what? I mean, do you actually want a suggestion maybe? So there's a streamer I follow. Compared to my stuff? Yeah, compared to your stuff, I suck. There's this streamer, it's called Mimicha. So she has different tiers of redeem for sketches, but she has like a timer. So depending on how much you pay, she gives more or less time to your sketch, and the maximum is like 10 minutes. Now granted, she's pretty fast though. she did this for me, so I asked for it. This is the kind of wife they don't ask you to draw because, well, she's like 10 on the show. But look at this thing. Look how cute it is. And this is like 9k points. It's just like yours. What if you get stuck on something? Yeah, but your sketches are like 2 hours. Come on. Like there's 10 minutes and there's 2 hours. You should really find something in between. I don't know. How about you set the timer, but then if you like, that's because I never learned the actual basics. Hey, same. Wait, this doesn't work like this. How does my hair work? There's like... Fuck, I haven't drawn myself enough. I forget everything about myself now. This is Mike Aldo's hair work. Interesting point. Well, I really need a soundboard for this kind of stuff, because I would like... I do have it. Like it's a horn I made. So if I go... Is it? I swear to God. What is it? Show yourself. There you go.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Where are your fingers?
See, I do have sounds, but they're all deodorant for cats. I should probably like make a soundboard out of them, because they're so cool. on my hands. What? What's in your hands? On my fingers. I have so many good sounds.
Good morning, motherfuckers.
Wait, what's this one?
Audio Jungle.
Oh yeah, that one.
Bloody hell, you look like bloody hell.
It's Saturday night. I have no date. A 2-liter bottle of Shasta and my All Rush mixtape.
Like, they're so good.
To protect the life cycle.
This one is my favorite though. Where is it? I mean, I made them, so it means nothing. But this one.
Bye, cruel world.
It's pretty fucking good. Which one is this? Oh yeah!
I'm here to kill chaos. That's my mission.
This is a
Looks like
fucking horn.
chaos has been waiting for us.
Oh
I
god.
only know one thing. I want to kill chaos. We need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger, a thirst.
Yeah, these are the
This is
hell
shrine
horn.
of chaos.
Yep. Things I have. Your ears enjoyed that? Oh boy, you should really hear the horn from Horde mode. Here, let me show you. Where are they? There we go. Oh, this one's actually pretty okay.
Tails, you're my realest friend. Really? No, I love that.
Yeah. Oh god, where is it? No. No. No.
It's me, Austin!
No. No. Not one. Nope. Where is it? Oh boy, that one's pretty bad. I hate it. Nope. This one's pretty infamous. Oh wow, I still haven't found it.
James!
This one's good. Pretty bad.
Skip it up and down.
This one's pretty good. Ah! I fucking love that one. It's so good. Out of context, it's not as funny though. I have to say, because it's loud. Yes, loud funny. God damn it. Should probably like... Okay, this might help a bit. Also, I don't know, it's like... It's probably loud funny, but... There's also like knowing where it comes from, I guess. I don't know. It's Tyrone, it's just not really good at making memes. Especially ones that deal with loudness. Usually loud is funny, yeah. It's fucking subscribe sound on his stream. I don't know, I don't have it around, but I love it because it calls his subscribers whales, because they're being whales, and so the fucking subscription sound is like a a little melody and then the sound of a whale. Kinda loud. The fat version of the money giving version. Or the money giving version. That's a really well, the money giving version, of course. Come on. Let's not be overly cruel on the poor people. Oh, poor people that they're giving money. Though I do have to say that Tyrone's crew is usually like pretty I don't know, like Tyrone is himself, like he likes to spend money properly, you know, try to save where it's not needed to spend, etc. And its community is kind of on that same line. They love their free games, even though they all play Final Fantasy XIV, which is a subscription-based game, so everyone has their priorities. Why is my thing this... Okay, this is much better. What the heck? I've been playing FFF for... You're basically playing Minecraft? Wait, how does that work? Like, I know Final Fantasy XIV has a lot of stuff inside. Like, I saw people play Mahjong, basically. But, like, Minecraft? Can you, like... Is there, like, permanent housing, like, crafting and stuff, I guess? Oh, you just mine gather. I've heard that some people just do that, and they find that part more fun. That's, I guess, why I don't like MMOs like Final Fantasy. Like, you need to have, like, a party and everything. Like, in Phantasy Star Online 2, not only is it completely okay for you to go solo, but actually the other boss fights, they're all something that you have to play solo. Because the game is more like a hack and slash than an RPG. So, you know, getting proper skill, like getting to know the timing to parry all the attacks is more important than getting a proper build. The permanent housing is a furniture you can make with gatherable materials. How does the permanent housing works? Because something that I really miss is Ultima Online style housing, which I thought was pretty clever, though it doesn't scale at all. So in Ultima Online, you actually place your house on the map, like the global map where everyone stands on. And you can do it pretty much anywhere. There's some rules if you want to do it on the city. Most servers have rules where if your account is inactive, they will tear you down, like tear your house down. And it's like, it's so involved as a process. There's some people actually have, like, you say you're antisocial, but in Ultima Online, a lot of the jobs are depends on the players themselves. Okay, you have to. It's a specific map though. It's not just on the map, on the map that everyone's in. I think that's still like a good compromise, I guess. Survival Sims is similar to it as now are available basically. Yeah, but imagine doing it on the actual map where people play and fight. Like, you can place a house in a PvP area. Well, most people do actually, because it's they are where less people are around. So that's where you're gonna find space most likely. It's just things, you know. It works out like that. But like the housing, it's like properly treated as a proper place. Oh, okay. But like, wait, let me see if I can find you something about. Did my model get stuck? Oh, for fuck's sake! I thought I knew what was causing it, but I guess I'm. Wait, give me a second. I'll restart the tracking. Ah! Okay. I don't know why it just gets stuck sometimes. I think maybe there's an issue with the VTS API. I have to figure it out. Otherwise I have to go back to my old model. So I'll see. So I was thinking in Ultima, it's actually like it's like a proper thing where it's more like, I guess, RuneScape maybe, since it's like 2D and with everything. But the cool thing is that it's such an involved procedure because you can create all sorts of houses that architects are actual jobs. Like you can play as an architect. You don't farm dungeons. You don't do anything with the game system, except you get paid by other players to build the houses. It's a real job. And also, there's no actual like permission system. Like if you can open the door because you have the key and everything. Well, if someone casts like a sneak spell where they become invisible and they enter the house with you, they're inside your house. They can steal everything. Like it's actually like it's very simple and nice. And I think it kind of adds to dynamics. I don't know. It's like I know I would also be kind of spooked because I don't like this kind of stuff, but the gameplay loop of Ultima does kind of lead to this kind of stuff. And I think it does help make the game more social style. I don't know. It's Ultima Online. It's a weird game. You can be a fisherman. You can literally buy a boat and start fishing treasures. It's pretty nice. I wish more MMOs did things like that, but it seems like most MMOs today are kinda scared of players doing things. Which is why you get very tight-knit games sometimes. But they wanna give you the feeling that you can do everything, but really they have to protect you from other players, so they start restricting stuff. Like Ultima Online came out in like late. I mean, what was it? Ultima Online release date 1997. This game's fucking old. So the housings, I'm pretty sure, was added later. Still exist. People still play on the official server. Just wanna play single player games when there were. Well, I mean, again, Phantasy Star Online pretty good for that. It's not even grindy because they just give you everything. Like, they want people to be done with the original game. PSO is banned. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Actually, legit banning the entire game is pretty rough though. Because you don't have to. That's kind of weird. Okay, then maybe I shouldn't move to the Netherlands if it means I cannot play PSO. The game is so nice. It's because it's undisclosed. It's not undisclosed. They do have things, everything. It's just, it's weird because it's the one game where you can actually buy any single premium item without having to actually buy them. Because they all end up in the secondary market. Like, I never paid for a premium item on PS2. I could always just farm in-game currency and buy it from other players. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I guess maybe one reason is that maybe other games that do stuff with loot boxes, maybe they actually have to change the game slightly, and maybe Sega just didn't want to bother. That would be my take. So it's weird, like. Maybe they just don't want Dutch people to play because they figure, well, if we take out the loot boxes, no one's can pay for anything. So what's in there for them, you know? A bit longer, please. Boy, this music never changes, does it? Otherwise, Dutchy things are all about weed, beer, and fucking. Let's be fair, that's most countries, even where weed is not legal. Except the people here also care about soccer, I guess. Like, especially like here in Milan, people are fucking crazy about beer. Just, I don't get it. Is my model stuck again by any chance? No, it's not. Interesting. I wonder if it's like... You were stuck in real life. If you think it's worse where you are, just know that it once was in a work call with someone I won't say, but we were in a work call with a client, possible client. I don't think it ever went through. And the guy who was with me was looking at this girl's Instagram while she was presenting like the project to us. And going, look how what would be the term? Look how hot she is, I guess. Like, boy, what the fuck? Yeah, some people are like that. Before you ask, no, he's married with children. But people just never stop doing it, I guess. Look how fucking slow am I. I just need to make like the 3 fucking bangs. And it took me 30 minutes. I also think I did it wrong, but let's not think about it. I should have sketched it first. Why the fuck am I drawing it already? Ah! Oh well. I'll sketch the rest. I blame this brush. This brush is really nice. There's something about it. So dirty, but also like so satisfying to use. Oh well. I was actually so when I started drawing this, I was still watching Cardcaptor Sakura, like the first half of like the season, and because this is like this is the reference, right? Probably showed this already, but like this is the reference. It's like from a section at the end of every episode, and then they stopped doing it, and I hate it. I love that section. It was the highlight. Like, you watch a really comfy episode of Cardcaptor Sakura, and then you get the extra, where they show in detail what outfit she wore, and you know, random bullshit. And it was funny. It was so fucking good. And then they just took it out. Just probably people were not watching because it was after the credits. Well, it wasn't just for the extra, but the extra was pretty good. Like, I don't know, Carol has a charm to it. It's a very charmful beast. Charmful? Is that even a word? Charming, I guess, would be the actual word. But yeah, like, they didn't bring it back for the second season of the show. I'm hoping they bring something like that for the third season, but which I still haven't watched. We still have to watch the movie, the third season, the other movie, and then the new season that just came out. There's a lot of stuff in that freaking brand. You don't watch many anime? I mean, same. Oh, you like isekai? I don't think I've ever seen a single isekai. I've only heard people talk bad about them, so I've been staying away from it, because if I need to watch an anime, I'm pretty fucking sure I wouldn't pick an isekai of all things. So me and a friend, we actually have made like a list of stuff we want to watch together. It all started when I with Dotak. I guess Dotak is kind of an isekai. Can you almost whining? How about you talk about things that are brilliant? I mean, I live under a rock as well, pretty long. Like, I've never watched an isekai. I've never, like, I don't watch Netflix shows. I don't think I've watched a single Netflix show so far. Because I don't have Netflix, I don't care for it. There's nothing that really interests me in there. Everyone says, oh, you should watch Dark Mirror, because, you know, it's in line with my job, it's blah blah blah. Maybe, I don't know. Never play for what Netflix, do anti-world and all? No thanks. I don't care about the anti-world, whatever. Like, you can make a good show even if you're a bit over political. I don't care about it. Though I do have to say, it really shows when you're doing it just for the badge, you know? Like, there are some shows that do diversity properly. And the nice thing is that when it's done properly, you don't even notice it. Everything just works. Because they're not pushing it in your face all the time, they're actually using it properly. Because there's strength to diversity, of course. Oh, things like removing problematic episodes. Yeah, they do that. I don't care for it, honestly, though. It's just that there's so much stuff that I... Like, I always said my watch list is too big to be going watch Netflix shit. And the thing is, I don't even have a watch list. I just know that off the top of my head, I can mention so many shows that I want to watch before I watch something Netflix. But then I don't watch those, so why the heck would I give Netflix a try? Like, I never watched Paprika, for example. I never watched Akira. I never watched... just talking about anime. There's so much stuff I haven't watched that I should definitely catch. There's so many Disney movies that I haven't watched that I do want to watch. Like, really? Like, was it last year that a friend convinced me basically by force to watch WALL-E, the movie from Pixar? I never actually watched it. It's really nice. It's a really nice movie. I just never stopped and said, okay, tonight I'm gonna watch WALL-E. It's not like I don't like it. Hell, I'm sure I would like most Pixar movies. So we made a list. We made a list of shows we want to watch together. We have Cardcaptor Sakura. We have Guru Guru. We have Serial Experiment Lane. We have Haruhi Suzumiya, which I haven't watched yet. Then we want to watch the new Madoka movie, Rebellion. Well, it's not the new movie, it's pretty old now. And the Harry Potter movies. I actually only watched like the first one. Though I don't know how appealing they will be right now. Feels like more like the kind of movie you want to grow up with. But you never know. I like the fantasy bit of it. Like, the fantasy in Harry Potter is so good. Too much of a monkey game addict to watch movies. I get it. I think the only movies, I mean the only anime and also movies that I actually like go look for are the ones by my favorite anime director, which is Masaki Yuasa. He made what's the fucking called? The Tatami Galaxy, which is probably still my favorite anime to this day. Oh, the tracking is dead again. Boy howdy. Okay, let me time it this time, because I think there's something happening. I'll just send a message in chat. Okay. 8:47. Good. But like his stuff is so nice. It's like very unusual from the status, like from what you'd expect from an anime. It's every series he's made is like 12 episodes. That's it. And I think like that's a really nice length for an anime. You want to tell a story, you should be able to do it in 12 episodes. Like, anymore, you just either you have a really complex story, which some people do, but yeah, because why would you need more than 12 episodes to tell a good story? I mean, that's the fucking rules about 10 volumes. But I think it does apply there. Like, even if I think about other shows that I like, most of them that are like 20 episodes, half of them is filler content. You really shouldn't need more. Because, what is it like? 12 episodes is like 6 hours. Well, a bit less actually, it's more like 4 hours. Like 4 hours is the longest time. But yeah, I made Tatami Galaxy, which is really nice. I like most of his stuff. I don't like some of it. he made the anime adaptation of Ping Pong, which is weird. Like, it's probably the only one of the few anime sports anime that I actually like. Cause it's really weird how it goes at it. Like, it has a sort of twist to it. And it's never about the games. Like, the whole anime only shows you like 6 games. Cause it's never about the games, it's about the players, you know, those kind of thing. He also made recently, which actually became kind of mainstream and everyone loved it, and I loved it because usually this stuff is no one cares about. He made Eizouken, which again, really cool. I love it. Like, you probably have watched, I mean, not watched, but you probably have noticed it because it became quite a meme at one point. This one with those. Like, this was pretty popular. Oh, Eizouken. Keep your hand off Eizouken. It's a really nice show. It's about it's these three girls, and they have fantasy stuff. Like, they want to become animators. They want to make like anime movies and stuff. But the thing is, so if you actually go look at the original manga, they keep having like this kind of like daydreams where they imagine themselves driving mechas and stuff. And in the manga, they actually have like pages where it's like sketches of what they're thinking about. And in the anime, they actually transition from them explaining it to them actually doing it. And it's so seamless. Like, it's just so nice. There's like a charm in it that I just love. With more hours than days so I can watch without losing game time. Boy. I'm actually glad that PSO2 is doing super bad right now because they don't have any content. Because it means I don't have to do the dailies. Because otherwise, what the fuck would I do? Like, even Apex, I just started not caring about dailies. I still do them most of the time, but if I don't feel it one day, I just say fuck it, I'm not gonna do my dailies today. It is what it is. Stop showing off your big, great game library. Like, game library of what? Free-to-play titles? I mean, I still feel bad that I have Game Pass until next May, and I still don't play Game Pass games. Because I keep playing Apex and shit. It do be like that though. I understand the type of pass. I actually like it though. Game Pass is super good. Like, I'll show you. Let me find it. So I used to play Sea of Thieves for a bunch. Cause like, so the Game Pass is like 10 euros a month, but there are tricks to pay a bit less than that. So I think I paid 5 years a month for a full year, and then I recently changed it, so now I only paid 7 euros a month. Sorry. I mean, it's not that much. Like, you get access to a fuck ton of titles, and so look at this. Okay, so what I love about Game Pass is that, like, there's a lot of games that I like. Like, there's Psychonaut 2, Myth. This stuff I actually want to play. But then there's a game like this. So this game is called Craftopia, and I've heard from it from like a year ago, and it's like some random company decided to basically rip off Breath of the Wild, add Pokeballs, add a crafting system. Like, it's the kind of asset flip that I would never buy, because this reeks of just, you know, buggy shit that's just stealing everyone's content. But it's here, I don't have to pay for it, because I already paid for the pass. And same for all the EA games. I would never buy this. I don't care about Squadrons, but it's here. I already paid for it, kind of. So that's my argument for the pass. I like it in that way. I don't have to. I get to play a lot of games that I can drop without feeling guilty that I paid for them. Because a new game is gonna come out. Like, if you're fine about... Okay, if you're also picky. It's not that I'm not picky, I am quite picky, and that's part of the problem for me, because I ended up, like, back when I was playing a lot of games with, like, early access and stuff with a friend, we would end up buying a game, finding it disappointing, and then just quit, because we don't like it. And it's not like the game is bad, it's that it doesn't align with our tastes. But I wasted the money, basically, because I'm never gonna play that game again, probably. Unless something amazing happens to make it super good. And I don't have to worry about that with this. Because as long as I know there's some games that I actually like, you know, I can always play Sea of Thieves, I can always play a lot of EA games. I get to also try other games that I would usually not care for. That's my argument. But you know, if you're fine with having like 2-3 games, then yeah, it's one less monthly cost to have, which is definitely a good thing. I think it's neat, personally. I don't claim free games on platform. Well, that's bad on you. You should though. Like here, I'll show you another problem that I have. Okay. Let's bring out my Steam account and my Epic account. I don't want to show off. I swear. I'm gonna pre-filter. So this is Pico Nico. This is Pico Nico. I have it on Steam. Did I buy Pico Nico? I don't know. Maybe it was on a bundle. I don't remember. So I have this game on at least like 4 different platforms. Cause I just didn't notice. Like, I actually bought Cosmic Express on the Epic Store because it was on discount and I wanted to play Cosmic Express. But I already had it on Amazon Games because I claimed the free games with Twitch. Whoops! I could have saved us money, I didn't because I'm dumb. I don't know, maybe one day you want to play a game, you could have claimed it for free. Kinda sad if you think about it. Like, there's plenty of games that I claimed on Epic that I do want to get to play sooner or later. You know. I should to play me Pass. Well, I mean, like, I also don't blame you for not wanting to bother though. I just have the Epic client open because I used to play Hades and stuff, so it will pop me a notification going, "Hey, there's a new game. Go fetch it." I'm like, yeah. Takes me like literally like 10 seconds to do. My mod is stuck again? It's not. Boy, my mod is bad though. I don't know why it lags so much. I think there's... Okay, let me check something. No, I have to keep it like this. Damn it! Ah, I hate this. There's something going on with the server. Why? Why do you hate it? I don't hate it. I think Epic is doing good. So there are a few cases where they went and put some people that promised a Steam release on Kickstarters and stuff. And yes, that was slimy. I'll take it. That's completely true. People have the right to. Actually, I'm actually glad they do to complain. They should complain. That's slimy. You don't do that. However, I feel a lot of games that went Epic exclusive just would never come out on PC. Like Journey from that game company. That game has been a PS3 exclusive for 10 years. Why the fuck did it just came out of nowhere for Epic? That was just never gonna happen. Kingdom Hearts, the whole series, went from just on Sony consoles. Like, I have an Xbox One. I cannot buy some of those games. Because some of those games just came out for PlayStation and they refused to port them to other platforms. Then magically, out of nowhere, Epic exclusives on PC. And now we're finally getting modding because of that. Like, I get it. Money changes hands. But sometimes they're getting caught stuff that's only on console and bringing it to PC. And I'm kind of glad they do, because, you know, modding and stuff is pretty nice. I don't like playing on consoles. They're fighting a monopoly by becoming a monopoly. Wrong. All the Epic exclusives are temporary. No game is stuck on Epic forever. Some people, when Control became an Epic exclusive, some people just waited the whole year. Temporarily is fine though. Listen, I get that some companies don't have that excuse, but imagine there's a small indie studio that's making a game that you really like, but they're having money trouble. Then Epic comes and says, well, we can help you with the money trouble. You just have to be on our platforms for a year. Would you rather not have the game or have it on Epic for 1 year? Be cheaper because that would be getting a big share? They never said that. They said that the developer would get a bigger share. They never said the game would be cheaper. Of course the developer would like the bigger share. If anything, I'm pretty sure some porters like Valve will shit on them if they actually dare make a title cheaper elsewhere. Oh, that's a thing you can have. But I think you're not. I think you're letting emotions take the better of you here. Because the Epic argument has been like, I get it. They're not the good guys. No one's the good guys. Like at the end of the day, everyone wants just to make money. And I'm definitely sure that some people just took the money from Epic and said, screw the players, they don't care about Steam. Or we will make them not care about Steam. But I know some developers that would definitely not be making games if it wasn't for Microsoft and Epic giving them money. Not buying games at full price is a good thing to do though. I mean, if you can wait, just get it discounted. They have done enough for me to know what they need to do with Epic, like how they're suing Apple and... Are you kidding me? They're fighting the good fight. Suing Apple is the best thing they've done ever. And they're winning. Do you have any clue how corrupt the Apple and Google are on their own Play Store? It's nuts. They should not have Like, did you see the Google I can't talk today. The documents that Google came out with. No, it's not just trying to steal money under the noses of Google and Apple. What are you talking about? Did you actually see the documents that came out of Google? How they're basically they're openly admitting to being an oligarchy, and they're actually doing deals with Apple so they can fuck over developers. You should really go look at the documents because some good shit is coming out. Even Sony, documents from Sony came out thanks to Epic, that they found out that if a game on PlayStation didn't have crossplay with like other consoles, they would give them more money. Because Sony doesn't want people to be able to play with non-PlayStation users, because it's bad for business. And then they try to play the good guy card on social, going, "Oh, we like crossplay, we love crossplay. Oh, Nintendo's not doing crossplay? What bullshit? We would never." You had ways to play. Yeah, so? Doesn't matter how bad Google and Apple and Sony would. Okay, tell me something. You buy a Samsung phone. Samsung pays Google, and not only that, Google, every time Samsung wants to make a new phone, Samsung or whatever, I don't care, they have to take whatever phone they made it, they have to send it to Google, and Google has to say, this is fine. Google makes the rules, because if you don't follow Google's rules, and you don't pay their money, their certification, whatever they want, you don't get the Play Store. Plain and simple. You are out of Gmail, YouTube, Play Store, everything. You cannot bundle with your phone. And who the fuck is gonna buy an Android phone without the Play Store, without YouTube and everything? No one. So Google has the final say in every single Android phone that gets to the market. Then on top of that, they make deals where if you want to put your own like alternative Play Store, which by the way makes no sense. Like, they don't own your phone, you own your phone. Epic's just sad that they aren't the big guy squeezing people dry. I mean, hey, it's competition. Yes, they want to be the big and baddest, whatever, but they're doing it by destroying other bad guys. So I'm fine with that. Like, whoever wins, it's a win for consumers. Because someone is gonna get pretty fucked up. And I hope it is Google and Apple. Because they're the worst one. Like, I don't get it. I get that Epic bad, I do get. But what they're doing, like, by actions themselves, are, like, the stealing stuff is pretty fucking good. It's what other people should do, but they can't because they don't have the Fortnite money for the lawyers. Like, could you sue Google if you wanted? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, they can just do, like, get all these documents out that no one ever managed to. And Google will retaliate some way and will fuck over Epic as well. It's just how business works. But I think you're really naive if you think that you can just go against whatever Epic is doing and think you're gonna be better off by letting Google and Apple have control. What? No. Good. Big people fighting over each other. That's generally good. Except when Oracle does it, because they're fucking scums. Also, no. Epic is actually doing the right thing for once. Please, you should learn to... because this is very important. You should learn to split who someone is and what they are doing. Like, look at things for what they are. This fucking trial is like, it's a trial and for monopolistic behavior, and it's blatantly true. Now the question is the US system corrupt enough that Google and Apple still get to do whatever the fuck they want, or is there actual hope in this world? And I hope there isn't. I mean, I hope it's not corrupt enough.
I hope there isn't hope. Nice.
Sorry. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I was getting political. I hate it when I do that. I don't want to do it. Can't we just all get along?
Sure, just pay.
Fair enough. You can probably pay all your friends. Is it political to hate big businesses? Capitalism. Hoi hoi.
I mean, for no reason, it is.
Yeah, for no reason. Well, it's also like, it is kind of political. If we're talking like what they're allowed to do, what they're not allowed to do, I would feel that's politically enough.
If you're talking about what the law should be, they are breaking current law.
Well, are they? That's the big question.
Yes.
Oh,
very clearly.
US law is weird. What the fuck? What do you mean there's no object to transform? Oh, okay. Fair enough.
What does
Nothing. My Clip Studio is acting like I was trying to modify something on a different layer.
Ah.
Wait a second. No. Yeah, this should be much bigger. Something like this. They're allowed to do whatever they want. Let's get bought out by Epic, just won't see my money ever. They won't care as Epic line their pockets. This is how we get lazily made games, sadly. It's like 80s, but it's literally an exception to the rule. I don't know. If you think money makes games do like, if you think getting extra money is why games get made lazily, I honestly don't know what to tell you. Like, if you think Hades couldn't have happened without Epic money, I have bad news for you. Probably would have happened pretty fine. Like, I don't think Supergiant needed Epic. But probably helped a lot, though. But I think greed is only part of the equation. How would you try your best if you already got your money? More people do it just for the money than you think. You clearly are very not familiar with how the game development industry works. People change job all the time and they do it for the money. Like, generally, if you stay within the same place for more than 3 years, you're either crazy or you probably can just find a better job. I mean, I'm questioning why I'm still at the company I work for. Everyone's I care for just left. because that's how you get a better salary, and you need to get a better salary. Because even if your salary doesn't increase, money does lose value. Well, it's like Epic for all it does it stand for. I mean, that's. You're allowed to do that. I don't care. I'm just sad though, because sometimes it feels a lot of people that hate Epic hate it for like the wrong reasons. As if they didn't have like good reason to be hated though. I just like how fucking much of the Chinese have their ends into Epic, for example. And it's not like it's not a topic that pains them. Because Tim Sweeney is always trying to figure out a way to calm the people who complain about Tencent. And boy, do I wish he didn't have to. Still, I do wonder where Epic will be in like 5 to 10 years. The Fortran train just isn't sustainable. Or they're just gonna buy something random like do you actually see Epic buying something like Minecraft? Well, they can buy Minecraft now, but would they buy another big game?
I mean, that's good enough with buying exclusivity.
Does it though? Because they don't make as much money off exclusivity as they would do from like another Fortnite, you know?
Yeah, no, but well, it's hard to find another Fortnite. That's the point.
Do you actually think the Epic Store is like a sustainable business model for them?
I mean,
'Cause I find it
currently,
kinda
I don't know.
hard.
The deals for exclusivity are really good right now, but maybe it.
Yeah, but do people actually buy them? Because I don't know how many people like.
They're starting.
I think I'm the only person I know that actually buys stuff on Epic.
Yeah, you should probably stop, but I mean,
Well-
people are starting to use it more and more.
Because that Fortnite BR could never happen. Yeah, I do agree actually. Like I never started playing Fortnite, but I remember my brother playing Save the World, was it? I was super sad when that didn't become the Fortnite. I remember when that was Fortnite and BR was like a side version. That's the thing they did. Let's say that I'm just happy to know where that money is going. Well, where part of that money is going. I'm not very happy where the other part of that money is going, which is in Tencent. But the Epic Mega Grants have been pretty good. Instead of one money being used for a single. Is he actually fully dead? That's super sad though. Well, I guess who's stealing? Who would steal the like? Are there like games like Save the World though? Save the World itself was like a bit of like Minecraft meets like zombie wavy games.
I mean, it did look better than the Battle Royale at least. I thought it was cool though. I haven't actually played it since it got.
Yeah, I
probably
had
still
to
have,
actually play. I did want to play Save the World at one point because my brother was playing it a lot, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hang out.
I mean, is
but-
it free now, or you still have to pay for it?
No, I think they just killed it.
Oh,
Yeah. They promised 4 areas at the start, but once they finished the third one, they basically said the humans lost. That's bullshit. All right.
Yeah. I mean, at least leave the old version playable.
Speaking of which, speaking of dead Epic games, how's the Unreal tournament doing? Well, so they added a redeeming factor, which is they made it open source from the start. So, and I do remember people were contributing to it. So I do wonder if I'll just go check the GitHub real quick.
Okay, so Fortnite Save the World was officially released in June 2020.
Mm-hmm. Wait, 2020?
Yes. It was early access until a year ago.
Oh, okay. Okay, the last commit from Unreal Tournament is from 2017. Ouch! Yeah.
Literally, ow.
Pretty much dead. Okay. Oh, that's sad.
How are people not contributing to our open source area? Like, what the fuck?
I mean,
Okay, they probably aren't accepting PRs anymore. Look for Force. Well, let me do that.
I mean, I guess people who play like open source shooters have their own projects already. Speaking of which, how's Cocaine Diesel doing? Pretty bad, I would assume. Because no one plays that game. I hate it.
Alas.
It's so sad. The game is so fun. Oh, they actually... Oh! They took off AngelScript.
What's that?
Well, Warsaw originally had game modes defined in AngelScript, which is like Lua but more like C-like.
Okay.
Which is nice because like servers could implement their own game types. Warsaw actually had a server called Arcade, which was basically a what was called like the zombie mod from Call of Duty, but instead of zombies, you had like Space Invaders enemies. It was kind of weird, but it was fun. But no, apparently they took it out and they removed all the game types in engine. Also, they're adding ultralight for the UI. So I went to the dev because he was streaming at the time, and I asked, "Well, didn't Warsaw have like LibRocket for the UI?" And said, "Yes, but LibRocket is a hate pile of junk." Ah, okay. I don't think I need to hear more. So basically what he's saying, Alex, is that they pulled a space-based DF9. Boy, am I still pissed about space-based DF9.
What's that?
So it's a game from Double Fine Production, the guys behind Psychonauts, Stacking, those kind of games. The Stacking them making a game, which is like, I guess it's like a Space Station 13 kind of game. It's like you have to build like a space base, you have to explore around, enemies can come attacking you. Oh, the account has been frozen. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thank you for telling me, though. What is it?
Oh god, right, yeah, you're frozen.
Yeah, I don't get why. The tracking just freezes, and I have to restart the whole thing. Yep, it's fun for the whole family. I think there's something wrong with the APIs. Hello! There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
How much delay is that? Because you're still not moving.
There's... Oh. I hope not too much.
No, I mean, this isn't delay, you're just not moving.
Okay. I mean, it should be moving now.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay. So Space Base DS9 was in early access, probably like the first early access title from Double Fine, and so they started developing. Then they slowed down. Then they slowed down some more, and then at one point they said, "You know what? The game is 1.0, and we're done with it." And people were like, "Well, first of all, 1.0 is not when you stop updating a game, and secondly, the game is not finished. There's hardly anything." And they basically said, "Nope, nah, can't hear you. Game is done." Yep. So if you go look at the Steam page, it's extremely negative. They tried, so they tried a stunt where they released the source code of the game, saying basically, "Why don't you complete the game if you care so much?" And people tried, and then they gave up because they didn't care too much. Like, you cannot just give the source to a video game and say, "Make it yourself, you dummy."
I mean, at least they gave the source. It's decent.
Not
I mean,
really.
depends on what the
Because
price. Depends on the price of the early access version.
well, it's still 10 euros if you want to buy it.
Okay, how playable is it? Like, it's
Not
not finished,
really.
but
There's
no?
not much.
Okay. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, don't buy it. It wasn't worth it when it was early access. It's definitely not worth it now that you know it's never gonna be finished. And honestly, that's my issue with early access games. Like, in general, it's really hard to know. Like, it's pretty much a lottery to know if they will ever be finished. I bought like 3 or 4 games in early access back to back, and all of them took many years before they had actually content that I could go and watch and enjoy. And it's just not fine. I'll just wait for games to be done at this point. Okay, I have a head. I actually have never done this, so boy, I should have done it earlier. This is too pointy. Those are games that came out pretty well, though. I do actually remember Hat in Time was one of those games that I was always thinking, should I just buy it while it's in beta, just because I want to support these guys. I didn't. I just ended up buying the final game when it came out, and the game was good. And from what I hear, the beta was also like pretty good. Like, they started speedrunning that game when they only had like 2 levels. And I did buy Crosscode in early access, and Crosscode was fucking amazing. Though they went from having like 2 chapters of the story to having the full game. That was something. I guess you can do that. It was a really nice game, so it's fine. I mean, how many times have I played that game now? I only finished it once, but I played at least 3 times. If we include the playthrough during the early access. I don't like this eye. Oh. Oh lordy. I should probably merge these two, though. There we go. Where's the chair? I should probably name these layers, damn it.
Yes, you should.
I don't have music going on. Let me find something. I do wonder why the tracket thing just dies though.
Is the globe a fucking cloud?
What?
The globe on the desk.
Yeah, but I don't like how they came out.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
It's super weird. I tried to make a cloud, but yeah. I'll probably just revert to a globe, honestly. So let me find something nice. Boy, do I have nothing for music. Well, let's do this for now. Also, let me save. Is the audio not working? Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm just tweaking the audio. Okay.
Okay, I can hear you.
Oh fuck, I need to draw the rest of the fucking body now. That's gonna be fun. There's like a scarf. Actually, I should probably just do the hoodie first, just to make sure. Hmm. I don't actually know. Wait, let me search for references. Let me actually drink a bit. Hmm. Oh, my tracking dried again. What the heck?
Oh boy.
What's up with it? Hi. Okay. Alive again. Boy, I guess this tracking solution still cannot work then. Isn't that a bit big for a hand? Actually, no, it's not. Okay. Fuck, I have no clue how to actually do this. Throwing hands is... boy. It's tough shit. Wait. Well, I failed. I tried my best. But at the end of the day, I'm just the usual when it comes to throwing hand. It's just, I cannot do it.
I mean, your model doesn't have any.
My model does have hands. What are you talking about? They're also as badly drawn.
Yeah, but you never show them.
Yeah, well, in this pose, it's kind of hard to not show them.
Make up a tragic backstory as why you lost both of them.
On the Kara
In
pick?
time.
I have to do them though. Could be worse, I guess. But boy, are they bad. Covered in fluffy big jacket hoodie. I don't start to grab food, but I roped into a monologue from my bed. I totally know that feeling. And I hate it. Help, your monologue was at least enjoyable. don't know. I kind of want them exposed. Like I feel the post kind of wants them, but I'm just not good at making them. So probably I'll just keep bad ends and maybe come back to them later. So whatever this mess is. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Though maybe I can make it a bit. This worse? Probably is. Yeah. Reference, my dude. I know, but for me it's hard regardless if I have reference or less. Because the thing is, when I draw them like cubes, they look right to me, but when I take out the perspective, then it fucks up and I can't understand anything. Like I erase the construction lines and then everything doesn't make sense anymore. And I hate it. Also, I should probably like this, you know, draw studies and stuff. Only very recently if my change the dog shit to shit. Wait, let me expose you as a liar. So quite like biased. Hey, I use reference and I still fuck up. The fuck is this song, by the way? Oh well, I'll keep it like this. I don't care. Sometimes I use my own hand. Yeah, I also have like sausage fingers, but it's also like my issue with using my body as reference is that I'm looking from the wrong point. Like I cannot just put my hands in that pose without making my hands hurt a lot. I have that going for me. Yay! I just give up easily. Because I have a low pain threshold. funk or something. I don't know. I'll try something new while you're at it. I mean, I try. I asked Zoom about it. I said, Zoom, how do I get good at hands if I can only draw shitty hands? And she said, just keep drawing them. Just keep drawing shitty hands.
Yeah, well, what did you expect?
What?
What answer did you expect?
I don't know, but I think it's like... I think it's not like the answer. The answer is pretty obvious, but how she said it. Like, she could have said, you know, just look at more reference, try again. She just said, no, just keep drawing them badly.
Yeah.
And eventually you'll stop.
Yeah.
That's a fairly nice thing to say.
No.
Like,
Yeah,
Zoom
that's
says, like...
what you should do. Don't come
I
on,
chose the
like,
machine
shoot,
attached to
shoot.
my head that implements the knowledge. That's called Wikipedia, usually. But how do you translate the knowledge into actually using your hands?
Yeah, you keep drawing bad ones. Like, that's what I was saying. It's not that you don't know how to draw ends.
Yeah, no, I was talking
Like,
to
references are for poses,
Oleg's
not
message.
for just what they are.
No,
just keep drawing
don't just
ones.
do random shit. It's
I
hard to
don't-
learn things you learn wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that applies on such a basic level.
Yeah, I don't think it applies to drawing, at least.
Well, no, more subtle, so I can see like the how your stroke goes, like how you move your hand to draw things. That's the most common thing I hear about. Learn them well. Like the shape of a hand, like you can probably make adjustments pretty easily.
I can't. I honestly, I also cannot be bothered on it right now. Like, I see so many things that are wrong with this design that I just want to throw it all away. That's my issue. But I also don't want to do that because that's dumb. Yan doesn't even look bad to you? It looks terrible to me. What's more, I don't even know how to make this sleeve look decent. It looks like dog shit to me. Yeah, let's ignore that this exists for now. Let's try to work on the sleeves. So the sleeves should be very baggy, because these are baggy clothes. Is being the one of Dorothy such a big factor? I hate my shit constantly. I think it is to a point.
So now let us listen to the music and identify the beats.
I definitely have like what I have in my head versus what I see on the paper, which is probably not gonna make it easy for me to see the more objective value of the hand. Because this was never gonna match what I imagined. But I think that I just actually see the issues myself. Like, we were talking about sausages. These do look more like sausages than fingers. I do notice though that once I add shading to my fingers, they usually look like 10 times better. Because I think one of the things that I struggle with when I draw is like rendering volume, and shading helps with that. And once you add volumes to fingers, they usually look more like fingers. One example would be, I do have it somewhere. Not this one. this one? Like, I used to hate Descent in particular. I could never do it properly. Then as soon as I started adding the shadows, I was like, okay, this makes a bit more sense now. Like, it's very still, like, very simply to doodle around, but... Make the tips pointer and have beautiful cut nails for them feminine sausages. Maybe later. I don't like this, looks too biggy. What the fuck is this one? Oh. Smackily gone. I don't like it. I think it's bad. Even the sleeve of the hoodie, it just looks bad. But this is probably more like how this is drawn. That's not great. I think this may help. Then just make it more baggy on the end. Kinda giggle when you try looking up something with that another. That's what I started drawing first. I'm like, there are no end. Maybe. Yeah, I saw that one. And I do remember, like, while you were sketching it, I was like, oh, he's going for the classic, you know, hide it behind your back. Like the trick that everyone used at least once.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but like the Tora one. So many drawings at once. Yeah. It's just funny because I vividly recall a lot of friends that only did drawings like that because they would never want to learn or draw bad ends, so they just never draw the ends. They always found the excuse, just like you were joking before. That's just what you do when you're like 15 and you want to draw shit. No, we're not doing this again. Let me check some. Let's go. Let's go upset Konami. I wanted a Shy Toru, but I guess it's gonna all new and I mean, it's fine how you did it. I like it. Am I stuck again by any chance? I am. God fucking damn it. I don't have the old tracker, do I? No, I have to deal with this right now. Okay. Boy! Do I need to... I have 1 day to figure out what's wrong with it. Well, 2 actually. And debugging this issue will be actual hell. Because how do you debug something that only happens like once every 20 minutes?
Okay, what's the issue exactly?
The tracking just stops working.
Okay, like you got nothing else.
Yeah, that's it.
The tracking comes from your own app.
Yes, which is connected via WebSocket to VTube Studio.
Unity, you can probably attack it, shut the bugger to it somewhere.
It's Unity.
It doesn't have a debugger. It's a game engine.
It does, but I'm using it in a weird way because I'm starting a Python application.
What the fuck?
That's how the tracker works. You open a Python application that does the tracking, you communicate to it through UDP, and then in my case, well, it passes through Unity because it has to do some math magic. And then it goes...
Why?
Because that's how it was made.
Okay, then the Python script needs a debugger.
Yeah, the Python script is probably fine because that's what I was using before with my own tracker.
Okay.
So right now, the only change that I did, instead of just animating a model, I send the data right to VTube Studio. So either the connection dies for some reason,
Okay, we log.
or yeah, I don't need a log for that. Though the WebSocket implementation I'm using is pretty scuffed, so I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't log it.
I mean, you can put it's WebSocket. You can probably put a proxy in the middle.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, it's stuff that I need to do. I just discovered today that it's a problem while streaming.
Yeah.
That's the issue. I can just
Yeah.
modify it now. Though I should totally be able to. I'll do it on Saturday, actually. Let's do a fucking debug session live. While I do other shit, because why not?
Sure.
It's content, I guess. According to someone. Okay, now I actually want this to be more fluffy, though.
Always need
Why did I choose fluffy as theme? I kind of hate it now. If only I knew beforehand that I was gonna have to do all of this. Probably would have gone for something much simpler. And to
Dude,
be
would
fair,
you
I didn't
rather-
want... What?
Would you rather draw cloth wrinkles instead of fluff?
Well, I would rather have to not draw either. And just get a stupid outfit. And I mean, ideally, I mean, I have the worst, well, the worst actually, because my model has both fluff and wrinkles. Though the fluff is mostly to hide the fact that I cannot do wrinkles. So there you go. All this skeletons just molds your model into Booba sweater. Hey, then I would have to animate the Booba as well. Hey, I got lucky there. I have no Booba to animate, no jiggle faces. I have only my hair, which jiggles very slightly. Look. Yeah, it's very subtle. I mean, probably animating Booba is gonna be pretty easy. From what I get, animating Booba in models is just you use the same physics as for the air, just for the Boobas instead. So a bit of fluff. Mooba. Should I just make it? Should I make a version of my model with big boobs and just make it as a redeem? For the fucking lulz?
I mean, that's a lot of work, but sure.
It's not a lot of work, I think.
No? Oh, okay, then go ahead.
Maybe, actually, I don't know. I could make a stream where I do that. I mean, it's content. Anything is content.
I mean,
I'm stuck
yeah.
again. I'll be sure to use my points to summon S-Cup Ash. Yep, like a second ago. Boy. Oh, I didn't... I guess we're gonna do it live. Let me attach the debugger to this thing. Let me open Unity. This will take a while. Why do I not like having to open Unity? I mean, I could probably transition this thing to just use C#. I did try. The issue is there's some code that requires all like the quaternion math, and I couldn't be asked to go and look up for a library that re-implements that stuff. But it should be very doable. So, let me open the WebSocket server. Looking very... Oh, this song, nice. Full orchestral version. This is so good. Okay.
Yeah, you should have a song overlay.
I should, but this is like just straight from YouTube because I couldn't be asked to do it properly. Otherwise, I should have a song overlay.
I mean, that just sounds easier to do, honestly. I mean, getting the song from YouTube instead of the player. Oh, but you have the other one ready. Okay.
Yeah, it's just that nothing is feeding data into it right now.
Okay. I forgot that. Oh, also,
There's no... I'm not seeing a...
Oh, your model is that again.
Yeah, because I'm trying to add a debugger to this thing. There's a very stupid one. But I cannot find a... Like, the WebSocket implementation doesn't have, like, a non-error method. Which is very fucking annoying.
Look, Unity should have a console somewhere.
Yeah, but it's not gonna receive the messages if no one tells you to write to it, right? Do you see the problem?
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Maybe it's literal crash of the model.
No, it's not. The thing remains up.
Okay.
I would receive like debug messages.
No, crash, like erroring out silently, like writing to STDR.
Why would it? Well, then why would it say? I don't think it should though, right? Like if it threw an exception, I would see the exception data even on the
not the
release version.
exception. STDR. Just print it out. Hey, this doesn't.
Yeah, I would
work.
also see that. I have an actual console. It's not.
Okay,
not
you already have. Yeah, that's what I asked you.
Yeah, I already have that. Yeah. I need to actually add logging. Why does receive have an end? This is ridiculous. Okay, no. Okay, that's that probably. Okay, I guess what I can do is... Yeah, no, it should already be printing stuff if it errors out, but let's try anyway. Okay. I probably have like a big overlay on my thing. No, it just says the current session is not authenticated. What do you mean current session is not authenticated? Authenticated! Oh god. Unity, why? Is it working now? It's not liking it for some reason. It says I have 2 plugins connected, which is fine, but it's not animating it.
Isn't.
Let me restart the API real quick. And Unity just crashed. Like the whole editor. Look at this guy just knowing everything about many things. I'm not. I mean, I can know.
Well,
all you want.
apparently doesn't.
Apparently I don't, because it keep crashing and not doing what I want. Oh, for fuck's sake, now it's getting stuck starting the server. I hate Unity! It's the most bullshit piece of software I currently installed. And I have
Hey,
Java
we're
installed.
political now. But also
Yeah, we're
fuck
back to being political. Fuck Unity. What a shitty game engine. Okay. Can we do it? We have a plugin connected. But it's still not animating my character. Even though it's tracking my head. Because it says that I am not authentic. Well then authenticate, you fucking idiot! Why is it not sending the authentication message? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, this is so dumb. Come on. Oh, you know what? Let me do this. Because I think it's just a wrong token. And it's not realizing that. Okay, let's force it to re-authenticate for good. Yep, now it's asking for authentication. Now the tracking is working. Well, let's see if something happens. I'll keep the stats open actually. It's running at 60 FPS, which is good. That's my target value. And Mahadel is alive again. Ah, so good being able to move. I can probably just make it fluffy, but well, fluffy, and then that would kind of work, maybe. And what about this?
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is like the Danganronpa vibes. I forgot about it.
Is your heart pounding with the beat? Is your heart pounding and blood pumping to the beat? Am I getting through to you? Show me what you got.
So,
Give a performance and never forget.
I'm now seeing a problem. I wonder how I'm gonna solve this. Which is that I turned this down. No, that's actually an easy fix. Just move it a bit over. Something like this. Nope. Nope, now this is really bad. What the heck? Is it stuck yet? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, they really don't like this though. Cause how do you do this, Fluffy? Like this, I would assume. Okay, let me find some music that's less absurd, please. Oh, this is a good one. Good music. Did you farm enough point, Ulix? And you got a good redeem? Not a 5k? Oh, you're gonna ask me to sketch something awful, aren't you? Can't wait for it. Mention the sketch thing. Yeah. I mean, hey, it's fair game.
Even I'm not at 5k yet.
What?
Yet. Even I'm not at 5k yet. Points are slow.
I mean, are they that slow? Are they like slower than old
No, I mean,
Nebulas?
it's slower. It's much slower than 4.
Oh,
I mean, I am at 3k. I've been start to end on all of your streams under the new system.
jeez. The okay. Oh well, you're not
Like-
sub though, so you don't have the slight multiplier. But yeah, it's not that great. That much.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be back for a while.
Actually, SMR, do you get any multiplier? I don't think so, right? Yeah, probably not. This is on the house. That was actually pretty well timed with the music. Oh, but Fade isn't here. Damn, I wasted it.
God damn it! I look away for 2 seconds.
Sorry.
Okay, now I gotta go again. Also, do we still have a multiplier? Like, if you're actually writing message chat.
No, I don't get to do that. I don't make the ratios there,
Okay.
sadly.
Yeah, that was
The only thing
probably
you get
a
is
big
the small
part of
treasure
the-
box.
Yeah, okay, but like, before I used to make a lot of points because I was writing messages. So
Yeah,
I don't know. It could be that.
but I still made it so you wouldn't get like crazy amount, like less point than you would get normally with channel points.
Yeah, but it was still a big chunk.
Well, the redeems are also much cheaper though.
Also true. I mean, yeah, a sketch was like 1,500.
It was 800 for a sketch and 1,000 for a drawing, yeah. And now only the sketch one survived because fuck doing full drawings.
Fair enough.
Especially when it's like Cerberus but 3 heads.
I mean, I can ask you for simpler stuff.
Yeah, but hey, you had the privilege. First come, first serve, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't want to redeem any because I wanted other people to, but like...
Well, people just don't do it. I don't wanna... Because I feel like the last art streams are all like just redeem stuff. Like, finally I'm drawing something I actually want to make for myself.
You can do that whenever you want, you know? Like,
Yeah, but I
you
also
don't
want to
have a
do other
contract
stuff.
for points.
Yeah, but, you know...
Okay.
If I said I would do it, I would do it. I should do it. Like poor Hule's here. Who's also spending his streams doing redeems.
Not bad.
Partially to blame.
I mean, if more people actually redeem stuff, it wouldn't be much of a problem, I think. Yeah, I just don't want to like be the one that redeems everything,
Fair enough.
which might happen for a while if I'm still at 3k points and nobody else is here. Yeah, no, I don't think that holds up at 5k.
Hey, if you don't want the doodle, you can get the energy drink review.
Oh, Master Cost? Okay.
It's 2k.
Oh no, it's I mean, I can't fund that right now.
Should you though?
No.
Just give it a little bit, maybe. I don't know.
I'll throw in the first. 200.
I'll have to try some quick Final Fantasy 14 stuff. Okay.
Okay,
Have fun
let's
with your game and good night.
Oh, bye. Okay, now it's at 12%.
Is that 12% already? Yeah.
I mean, the minimum I can give it is 250.
Oh, that sucks. Is it only 200 or 2000?
It's 2000.
Gee, I mean, is there like
Oh
a
no,
minimum of
it's either 250 or I give it all.
Yeah, that's the sad part. There's no like custom.
Oh, and there is a request queue. Only for some stuff. Oh no, I'm a mod. I can.
Yeah.
I can stop from request. Okay.
Wait, you can do redeems from that?
No, I can disable them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like only the ones that are on a queue. Which in your case, pretty much everything's fucked.
What? Did I not clear my redeem queue?
No, I mean, you have a queue only on stuff that does not in one, and you do not have a queue for doodles.
Oh. Weird? Let me open my queue.
Like, you only have a queue for Hydrate, Stretch, Change Outfit, and Pac-Man Time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Should probably change that.
Don't do it.
Let me get. There you go. Now I do. Why is hydrating there? Who cares? Ah, well, let's skip it anyway. What do I... Okay, yeah. The other ones should be fine now. think I'm gonna stop you here though. I think I've been drawing for 2.5 hours.
I mean,
And I got
progress.
Yeah, I did some progress. I have the face done, which is a big part for me.
The boost could be like fluffier, much fluffier.
The what?
The boost, like your chest.
Like this should be like this. Oh, you can see it.
The delay, yeah, it's really better. Like maybe even probably start the curve earlier, like the switch in direction.
Nope. I was using the normal G-Pen, I didn't notice. Yeah, I like it more anyway.
What's the difference?
It's not as dirty.
Oh.
The texture is weird. On the not on the other one. It's like it's a good sketching pen, but I don't like it that much for actually doing stuff then. So maybe I should just keep using it until I like it. Because it has like a rough texture to it, which is kind of nice. Helps sell
Inside or the border?
What?
You mean inside or the border?
Like, wait, I'll show you.
I saw it
So this
kinda
is the
gray
pen,
on the other way.
and this
Okay.
is the creamy pen. Like, so it has something that I don't like, which is how if you see like the every turn like becomes more rough.
Yeah.
But I do like the like sketchy feel it has.
Yeah. I mean, that depends on style. Like it's they're not meant to do the same.
Yeah, definitely meant for the different things. But I do kind of want to get to use it more. So I do like what it tends to do to drawings. I don't know. Is this better? No. Or maybe yes. Conflicted. Or maybe something in the middle. Well, I'll continue this another time. So now I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you Saturday, where I will do something. I have no clue, honestly. Is my model still stuck? By any chance? No, it's not. Oh well, I'll just keep it on until it does. But yeah, I think I'll just end it here. Goodbye!
Sounds good. Bye!
Not rating anyone because there's no one watching though. Goodbye!
There was.